Okay, so before we start, I want to bring up that I was recording the voices in this clip before, but I realized I was muted the whole time, so I had to like redo this all over again. But that's enough talk. Let's get straight to the point. I'm tired. I am genuinely tired and sick of this shit at this point. Why does every fucking time we get an amazing asymmetrical horror game on Roblox, it all comes crumbling down into pieces by pieces, into a million pieces? I'm generally sick and fucking tired of it. It's generally annoying me and it's also kind of pissing me off. Why does every time I get into an Asym, a really good one by the way, just for it to come crumbling down because of bullshit? If you guys don't know why I'm feeling a little stressed out right now, Outcome Memories recently just got canceled. And this generally sucks. But now I'm starting to really think deeply now about this. I've been asking myself this for a long time now at this point. Why is the asymmetrical horror genre, why is the asymmetrical genre in Roblox falling apart? Why is every fucking amazing high quality asymmetrical horror game on Roblox just keep falling apart because of drama or other bullshit that happens behind the scenes and such? Every fucking game I play, man, just so happens to have drama behind the scenes. More specifically, the more big ASIMs. Like, I cannot even like explain it simple enough how much I am sick and tired of the ASM genre just falling apart. It is generally just annoying. Forsaken falls apart because of controversies. Doomed by Fate falls apart temporarily. Actually, the game is kind of back up, but Doomed by Fate kind of fell apart at some point because of drama that was easily resolved. Thank God. So at least Doomed by Fate is saved. Thank God, because I love Doomed by Fate. Um, Sonic.exe Disaster, the original Sonic.exe Disaster, just got fucking erased from existence because Sega took it down because Sega is not very happy about Outlike, making profit off of that. Oh, by the way, please play Route 06. That's a good game. Play Route 06. That's a peak game. But anyways, back to the topic of this video. Um, Yeah, just every fucking asymmetrical horror game I started enjoying a lot, by the way. It just ended up crumbling apart. I loved Forsaken, but now I kind of don't as much because the game, not only did the game itself just get kind of mid as time went on. Actually, no, it did get mid. The game just got mid as time went on. But the fucking controversies behind that game is just too much. It's generally too much. And then we got fucking the Sonic.exe Disaster. I mean, that game did somewhat get revived because the Sonic.exe Disaster copies, but I'm more specifically talking about the original game, the one that Outlike made. It got removed by Sega. But then again, at least that game somewhat got revived because, again, the TD copies. Most were pretty mediocre, and then there are some that are pretty good. The best ones that I played so far were TD Returns and TD Eclipse and the Continued Disaster. Those were probably the only good one. Those were probably the best ones in my opinion. But then there's like the other copies are just, I don't know, eh. I mean, Disaster Reset was okay, but that's just about it. But it's like, I generally don't fucking know, man. The Asian genre is just fucked at this point. It's generally fucked. And I'm sick and tired of it. I'm just sick and tired of all of us just losing good fucking Roblox asymmetrical horror games because of drama and controversy surrounding behind those games. I'm at a point in time where I'm kind of just thinking about taking a hiatus from the ASM genre or just simply stop playing the genre. Because if this is going to keep happening like every fucking time a new big project comes out, what the fuck are we supposed to do at this point? If This cycle just keeps continue. It's an Ouroboros that doesn't seem to break anytime soon. And it's probably never going to break. We're gonna get a new Asym, and all of a sudden that Asym falls apart because of bullshit. I fucking have high hopes for certain Asyms though, and that is Terra Realms, Camp Catalysm, Devil's Dawn, and Pillage 2 Recode. Pillage 2 Recode is definitely getting close to release at some point, and I can't wait for the release of that. I played Recode's testing. Oh my god, I love Pillage 2 Recode. It is actually really good. I think testing is open again as of recording this, but yeah, definitely play fucking yeah. Um, I can't wait for the release of that. But as for like Camp Catalysm, Terra Realm, and fucking Devil's Dawn, Camp Catalysm and Devil's Dawn are not even out yet. Still, they're still in development. Those two games are still in development. It's been a long time since Devil's Dawn and Camp Catalysm was even announced. Games are not even out yet. Terra Realm, Terra Realm definitely looks really good and promising when I watched gameplay of it on YouTube. But it's like, I don't know, man. I'm still excited for those four games, especially Pillage 2 Recode. But like, I don't know, dude. I feel like those games, like by the time those games come out, eventually we're gonna lose those games too. I think except for like Pillage 2 Recode because Pillage 2 actually has been keeping up pretty good actually throughout its lifespan. So I doubt we'll lose Pillage 2 Recode, but I do not have hope for Tail Realm, Camp Catalysm, and Devil's Dawn. Although those three specific are really good and they look really promising, I doubt they will last a fucking goddamn year or so without drama or without bullshit entirely. Every time we get an ASIM, it's just what the fuck, you know? Like we get a good game and it just falls apart into pieces. What generally sucks is that there are many other ASIMs out there to play at least, but they either don't do too well or they just fall apart because of drama and such. And again, like I'm just losing hope for the ASIM genre. Either we actually get a really good ASIM that just ends up falling apart, or we get other ASIMs out and they just end up dead. For example, the ones that I played before that generally have potential but are just fucking dead at this point. Tribulation. The only max amount of player count I see in that game was 50. It can't even reach over 100. Um, and that game had like recent characters added in, and yet the game still can't get high enough. Then there was Crimson Chronicles. That game is fucking dead. That game can't even reach over 10 plus player counts. Then there's Live of Life, which that game is actually doing pretty well when I checked it out. It was like when I checked it out, it had like 300 plus player counts. So at least that game is doing well. Thank God. Oh yeah, I also forgot to fucking bring up Die of Death also kind of fell apart too because Saucify got hacked. We just can't have anything good nowadays, can we? So what now? What fucking now at this point, man? Because like these ASIMs are kind of the reason why I play Roblox a lot. But now it's like outcome memory is about to be erased from existence pretty much. Well, it's going to be erased from existence pretty much. What the fuck should we even do at this point? Should we just go back and play like mid Seiken, even though that game is filled with controversies? Should we just go back and play Pillage 2, even though like we gotta wait for Rico to still drop? Should we just go back to playing Die of Death, even though we're not sure if it's safe to play or not? What should we fucking play? What good ASIM can we choose from at this point? What good alternative exactly? There's still the ones that are coming and long coming, but it's like How long can they last beforehand? Like, for example, how long can Devil's Dawn, Terror Realm, and fucking Camp Talisman even last before, you know, they just fucking fall apart? How long can Timeless last? AKA the game that I'm showing gameplay footage of, by the way. Which, by the way, speaking of Timeless, Timeless is actually currently in its public testing right now. Definitely give the testing a shot. It's actually pretty good. I already uploaded like 4 videos of gameplay footage of that. So definitely give Timeless a shot. It's currently in its testing phase right now. So play it while you still can before the public testing closes or something. But like generally, what are we supposed to do at this point anymore? I don't even know if I should stop playing the Asym genre entirely until something actually good happens. Like actually something good without bullshit. Or should I just still keep playing the genre even though it's never going to feel the same? Practically. Honestly, the only Roblox game I really have high hopes for right now, and it's not even an asymmetrical horror game. It's a completely different game that is not an Asym. And that's Become the Killer. More specifically, Become the Killer Overhaul. And I know that game is out of the topic because it's not an Asym, but if you watch my channel and watch my gameplay footage of Become the Killer, you would know that game is really fucking good. It's not even an Asym. It's just its own thing, and it's so good. I actually started playing Become the Killer during Legacy back in mid of 2024. But it's like, I don't know, dude. I'm generally slowly losing hope for the Asym genre right now. The only Roblox game, like, I do have high hopes like the other Asyms, but like I just don't know they're gonna last a fucking year without falling apart. So the only game that I can really hope for on Roblox, which is not even Asym at all, is Become the Killer Overhaul. Because Become the Killer Legacy and Recode close down until, something good happens with Harry or something. But generally, I'm just hoping for Become the Killer Overhaul. And that game's not even Asym. It's its complete own thing, and yet that game has really good potential. Not to mention, the game actually lasted a pretty long time before, it finally got closed down for a good while. But it's like, for a while when playing Become the Killer, again, off topic, for a while when I was playing Become the Killer, it was lasting for a good fucking while, dude. And that's not even an Asym. I don't know, dude. I don't know what else to play at this point. I don't know what good Asym I could come up with to play. What should I fucking play? Should I just go back to playing Mid-Seiken, even though that game is so of controversies? Should I go back to playing pre-code Pillage 2, even though pre-code is not that good? Because again, I only have high hope for like the recode at this point. I don't know, dude. At this point, I think the Asym genre is just done for. We can't have a good, high quality Asym without 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 it falling apart. The only high quality Asym we can just hope for right now is Terror Realm, Camp Catalysm, Devil's Dawn, and Pillage 2 Recode. I don't know, dude. I'm just at a loss of words at this point. And as for Outcome Memories, the game that is now pretty much fucking gone at this point, all we can really hope for is have a good alternative Outcome Memories. Kind of like what happened with TD. But I doubt that will even happen at this point. Well, anyways, I'm Boost Studios. That's enough. Whatever I gotta say about this. Yeah, I'll catch you guys all next time. Peace out, everyone. I'm so fucking done with this bullshit.